Hello, welcome back to my channel Lightworker. I want to make this channel more of explain how do I when I go through situations and how do I actually get through them. As many people would know, I'm Riham, I'm from Yemen, and I came to the UK as a student. I've been here for almost 6 years now, maybe more. And my plan was, after finishing, having to go and see my parents and family and live with them. But unfortunately, I have so much difficulties to get a visa back to Egypt and Cairo to see my mom there. There's so many issues that's coming with that, that's putting me in a situation of finding another solution. Maybe like applying for asylum or something like that, because, you know, going back to my country, I don't think I can survive. I just don't think I can. I couldn't survive before, and I'm pretty sure I can't survive now either. So I'm put in a situation in my life that I have to make a decision that in a million years I never thought I would. Maybe for other many people applying for something like that, they would want to do it, but I don't. I really, as much as I love the UK and I love the, you know, how it is and living here and people here, not having your family and support, it gets very, you know, it gets very hard, and you would wish there's someone there, you know, a blood or a friend from childhood that can just go into and hug and run and cry about, you know, if something has gone wrong. But I don't. And I've been trying to do and find jobs to just give me extra money. If you want to check more about where am I living, you can check my vlogs if you're interested. And because of my situation, I started looking for jobs, and luckily I get a job at that time with a coffee shop that I really like. I mean, I loved them as a customer, and I was like, there's no better place to work unless, you know, them. So they got me a job for a while. I guess it's just a miscommunication or whatever it is. After telling me that I have a full-time job, 2 weeks after, they literally just kicked me out in a way, not literally, but they did it in a very sneaky way that really hurted my feelings, and it put me really down. It's made me face my reality again of having to find a solution of what's gonna happen to me after my visa ends. Am I gonna go back to Yemen? Am I gonna go to Cairo? Am I gonna stay here? And I was very hurt. I couldn't move on of how I felt, and the idea of how these people kind of, you know, kicked me out of the job in a very sneaky way. I was depressed. I slept in the bed for hours. I just didn't want to wake up out of my bed. Didn't want to leave it. They were in my brain all the time. The thoughts I was having of, you know, I'm pretty sure we all humans have, you know, when you get anger or hurt, you know, those bad ideas of, I'm gonna make this. I was thinking of going and talk about it and then let other people never go and visit their shop, or friends or family. And I was just having so much anger. And I knew from what I've been reading that if I keep putting my energy into this thought of how can I destroy them because they destroyed my life, that I'm never gonna move on. I'm never gonna be able to let this anger go, because it was consuming me. It was making me exhausted. I was so depressed. I just couldn't. And I kept thinking about it. You know, the bad thoughts would come, and then I'll say, okay, I know that I have to be. I have to think good and have the right intentions to be able to let them go out of my, you know, out of my mind. And I'm a person who loves to overanalyze and see things from so many different ways. I love to find if there is a reason for everything that's happening to me, you know. And their coffee, as much as I loved working there, you know, waking up and getting people to make them coffee and stuff was just making me happy, it distracted me, it pulled my brain off what I was supposed to be thinking. And that's what's gonna happen to me and my other commitments, like my volunteer job with Infinitum, and now I have my forever business. And that job literally distracted me totally from being able to focus on that. So I thought of the reason is that it's good because I literally got distracted of what am I supposed to do, because I would get tired after work. I'm just gonna go home and relax for a few hours and sleep and start again. I didn't even vlog or do anything. It's how tiring and consuming it was. And I took a moment after that anger and stuff, and I was like, you know what, I wish them all the best. That's all I said in my head without unconsciously. And after that, my anger was just released. My thoughts were just calmer, and I'm not angry at them anymore. I'm not angry at the situation anymore, and I'm just accepting it. For anyone out there that's going through, you know, rough time, I would say for the people that are in Yemen, you know, I know life is not easy, and I know how hard it can be. I can't even imagine how hard it is. But if we all believe in a bigger energy, in a bigger power, whether it's a God, Allah, or whatever you want to call it, we all know that everything is going around us happens for a reason. Just try and find the good, positive outcome out of that negative situation that is happening to you. You know, I will tell you, I think and I believe I'm a good person. I believe I'm a nice and kind person. I don't believe that I should be in the situation to have and beg for me to live and survive. It's all I want to survive, you know, as all of us do. And I don't believe I should be in the situation to have to make such a big decision in my life that it is hard, you know. I would wish I can just go back to Yemen, and there is moments of my life that I would wake up and I wish I want nothing. I don't want to go back to Yemen, I don't want no Egypt, I don't want to see family, I don't want to live in the UK either. But it's life, and no matter what, we're blessed in this moment to do something and change something about this world. So always look about the positive. I'm rambling again, I know that, but I hope it's helping anyone out there. I really hope. And all I'm gonna tell you, you know, look at the positive. No matter how negative actions happen in your life, if you take a moment and observe it, you will notice that everything happens for a good reason. And talking about thoughts and how to process them, I've been watching Narcos, Pablo Escobar, and his series on Netflix. It's amazing. What he does is fantastic. I mean, the guy had, I believe that he had the good intentions, because he did a lot of good for his, you know, poor country. He gave out the money he gained, you know. But when I was looking at the videos and trying to see what he'd done wrong, you know, he's a nice person and he's loyal, and when he says I'll have your back, he will have your back. But one thing that made him a bad person and made him to be whatever he done is his actions, his thought process, and how he acted on this thought process. I make a joke that his slogan used to be like, I will kill you, I'll kill your family, and I'll kill whatever, everyone you know. And that's because he gets angry. I had this problem, and God, and you know, luckily me, I didn't kill people, but hey ho, technology would have suffered of me. It would have been already a lawsuit against me. I broke phones, remote controls, TVs, anything you can imagine when I was younger. I had a lot of anger, and I believe angry people comes out of kindness and really kind heart. And that's what got him wrong, that when he gets angry, he just takes random actions that would destroy a lot of people's life out of it. But he didn't think right, and that's when I make myself different from him. And that's what we should all try to make ourselves different from. And try, and what I would say is literally do what I did, just consume your thought, think about why you're mad and try and solve it. You know, go and read books, go and listen. Life of School, oh my god, this channel is hella beneficial for life, you know? If you're a person who always complains that schools and education doesn't teach you anything about life, there is other options. This channel will change your life. And also, I noticed that they have an app, luckily after a while. So do please go and check their app. Anyways, this is the app, it's called The School of Life. This app is amazing. The videos, when they're downloaded into their channel, you also get downloaded here. And the best thing about it is that they also bring like discussion topics where you get to discuss it with other people. And these are like the videos and the discussions. So go and have a look. It's important for us in being on this earth to learn as much as we can about us and the earth in general and everyone. And I will tell you, simple as, you'll never understand other people or yourself if you don't learn more, read more, and watch more videos. See, I hate reading books. I am not a big fan of reading, but I watch a lot of videos. I watch a channel called Spirit Science. I'll try and tag it here. They have this amazing video about 1 hour of religion. Go have a look. If you claim you have an open mind, go and have a look, and I dare you to finish it to the end. It's amazing. You just get to learn and know more. Don't be scared of how much overwhelming information is there out there. You might one day wake up and think you're living in a hella lie, but it's okay. It's life. One way or another, it's literally life. Please, I hope you like this video. Don't forget to give me some, you know, some love and like and comments and support. Just, you know, let me know if these videos that I make is actually worth it. You know, does it affect you? Does it influence you? Does it make you think more? I just hope that I'm not wasting time for nothing. I love you. Remember that we are here for a very, very big reason, whatever it is. I hope you find your own reason. Don't stop trying until you do, and live life to the fullest. Live it until you can't handle it anymore. Love yourself, love others, and keep smiling, and remember to just be happy. This happiness is within you, is not where you are. Remember that. Have a good day, and I love you.